Hey guys, welcome to Heat, Happy Energy, Amol Tarot. So you are in a place where you feel the relationship is just stuck, nothing is moving. So we are going to explore what are the emotional or karmic blocks in your love life or marriage path, whichever it is. Which is kind of holding you back here. What role you or your person are playing here, and most importantly, what needs to heal for the union to kind of flow a little more freely or it to happen. So, see, we have, I think yesterday's reading itself, we had a lot of cups energy, and yet again, we have a lot of cups energy here again. Out of seven cards, six, no, five are cups. Okay. Um, this is not just a love reading. This is, I feel, like a heart activation where, the universe is pushing us to feel, not just to want love, but to heal the blocks that are there in order to cleanse the grief, restore emotional balance. See, the cup suits keep showing up because emotional honesty and healing are forefront and center of this week, I think. Otherwise, it doesn't have to be like so many cups coming out constantly. Now, the first energy is Four of Cups. This is where you're emotionally withdrawn. Maybe this person is also emotionally withdrawn, disillusioned with how things are. Like, you're just sitting, maybe looking out the window. You have, bright, sunny, or, stormy or rain happening outside, but you're like, oh, whatever. So, see, you may feel like love is passing you by, even when it's being offered, that there are these full cups right outside, but you're not looking, you're looking up there. See, there's a subtle refusal to fully receive, not necessarily with you, but with this person, or maybe both of you. That's the energetic block which is being shown here to you. See, this can be because of some past wound or fear of disappointment. But that is a block here. You or your person are emotionally checked out right now. The heart is saying, I want love, but the nervous system is like, I don't trust it. So that mismatch is the energetic block here. Now we have Prince of Cups. See, romantic dreams or promises, they weren't really grounded in reality. You just promised for the sake of it, possibly. This is an energy of someone who means well, but doesn't really follow through with whatever they have said or whatever they want. This is an immature energy, like I always say. A pattern of idealizing love, then getting hurt, and then it doesn't match the fantasy, so you feel you go in that Four of Cups energy there. So this energy is see, the root cause lies in the immaturity here. It lies in the romantic expectations that weren't fully met. Maybe in this connection or the past one, once, of course, it'll be different for different people, but the soul is still processing the gap between what was promised and what was delivered. So that is something which is possibly, that's the root of this blockage here, the unfulfilled promises, the fantasizing and not doing the real work. Now, if this is speaking to your heart, don't forget to subscribe the channel. We have Temperance. See, the purpose of this soul contract is to teach you balance, emotional regulation, some sort of healing as well. It is like this. So you see this the there is snow here. It's the mountains are snowy, but you still have the grass green. So even in that cold, in that emotionally withdrawn, or if you were unfulfilled emotionally, it was here to make you create that abundance around you, create that fertility around you, that warmth around you, even in that cold here. See, one or both of you are learning how to stay centered in love, not reactive. Now, divine timing is strongly involved. It cannot be rushed, is what temperance is about patience. It takes time for things to happen. So your souls agreed to meet in this lifetime, not just to love, but to heal through love. This bond is about learning how to alchemize pain into patience and presence, basically. Five of Cups. See, you are meant to heal from past heartbreaks that still affects your view of love. Okay. The contract is asking you to stop focusing on what was lost, but what is still there. You're being nudged to notice what is still available to you. See, your role is here to move out of that, um, regret or grief, and move into forgiveness and move into what is it that I can build from here? How can I take forward whatever I'm left with? Not just for others, but for yourself too. Healing your perception of loss is your soul's task here. So maybe what you think is loss isn't really a loss. Maybe it's just a lesson, and you need to regulate certain things here, especially emotions, and then you can move forward the way you desire or where you're meant to be. We have King of Cups. See, they are learning to, how to emotionally um, become mature and take responsibility of their feelings. This is someone who may feel deeply, but they keep sitting on it. They don't express it. They're like, this guy is sitting on the throne, and his body language is, I'm not going to get up. I'm just going to keep sitting in the same damn position no matter what. So their contract involves developing emotional leadership and depth, which they are clearly lacking here. So your person's soul growth is about becoming emotionally available, emotionally wise, grow a little bit of that emotional quotient if they are lacking. For some of you, it could be in minus as well. See, they may have hidden depths, but the contract is urging them to step up and show it. You can't suppress it and expect people to think you are emotionally mature, right? Now we have Two of Cups. Reconnection is possible, but it starts with mutual vulnerability. Healing comes when both see each other as equals, when both see each other as, you know, uh, they meet each other halfway. You can't be looking at each other as enemies if for some of you if that's the scenario here. See, soul to soul communication is the medicine. I mean, do you see how they are their heads are connected to each other? This is like your third eye connecting to the other person's third eye. You're communicating, even if it is telepathic communication. Maybe there is this negative energy, or I don't care energy, or um, I'm not I'm not going to step up energy, which is still being passed on, because of which the healing is not happening. So this card is your reminder. Healing is not about blame. It's about return to love, return to honesty, return to the shared heartbeat in the bond. So that has to happen in order for healing to occur, in order for possibly the union to happen. But reconnection is definitely possible. There is, like you saw, there is so much emotion flowing here. Now, Six of Swords. See, a peaceful shift is coming after this emotional healing, after this emotional turbulence that has happened. This is like, you may both choose to move forward, either together or separately, individually, doesn't matter. What matters here is that you're finally realizing what no longer serves you here. Once healing takes place, the chaos calms, and the relationship may find a calmer shore. It's like, you have to, this is the final push that you have to, you know, uh, give it to this boat in order to set sail. That's all that's needed. So whether that means reunion or closure depends on the souls involved here, but peace is guaranteed, is what this is saying. It's offering you something bigger. It's the emotional truth. And truth always sets us free. See, you don't have to rush, you don't have to beg. You don't have to feel what's real, and let love lead the way. Don't let fear lead the way. That's what will set you free here, is what I feel. That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.